bet we are, because our products carry so much importance throughout the world. We're even helping to make history with cast parts that push mighty missiles skyward, probing outer space. We're proud of our giant power shovels with king-sized appetites that uncover valuable coal seams. And we're proud of our time-saving clothes dryers that enable busy housewives to spend more time with their families. Behind the pride for our products is the pride we have in our people. People who make and market our products under the label Made in Marion, Marion, Ohio, truly a city on the go. Is situated in the heart of industrial Ohio and is linked to the world markets by outstanding transportation facilities for both people and products on the go. 4 major railroads provide rail transportation to and from the city in all directions of the compass. Railroading is an industry here, too, as Marion serves as the headquarters for the 114-mile-long Erie-Lackawanna-Kent Division. 14 motor freight carriers loading more than 140 units daily provide direct transportation to all major cities. Greyhound supplies modern bus service to meet the demands of the community with 21 scheduled stops daily. Flying into Marion's modern airport, a visitor sees our industrial might, our growing business district, our quiet, clean residential sections. And this monument, a tribute to Warren G. Harding, 29th President of the United States. President Harding's rise in politics and his election to the presidency in 1921 cast the first major spotlight on Marion. This monument attracts thousands of visitors, and once each year we of the community pause to pay tribute to the man who rose from our editor to our president. The agricultural importance of Marion County has long been a major contribution to our sound, steady growth. Our 179,000 acres of rich, fertile farmland provide the nourishment for our 27 crops, which include wheat, soybeans, and corn. Giant elevators such as these of the McMillan Feed Mills division of Central Soya Company adequately handle the harvest. Over 5 million bushels of soybeans can be stored here for future processing. 2 companies, Betty Zane and Wyandotte Popcorn Company, have made Marion an important popcorn producer. 1 year's production from this community would provide every man, woman, and child in the United States with a 10-cent bag of popcorn. The vast expansion in all areas of manufacturing and processing has made Marion a city humming with more than 60 diversified industries. Available skilled manpower has contributed greatly to this industrial expansion. Everything from A to Z is made in Marion. These compressors for air conditioners are manufactured by Tecumseh Products Company. On construction jobs throughout the world, you'll find shovels and cranes designed and built by Marion Power Shovel Company. Huber Warco Company manufactures powerful motor freighters as well as a complete line of road rollers. Giant Marion metal dump bodies result in more profitable hauling payloads. Truckloads of Whirlpool and Kenmore automatic clothes dryers are dispatched daily from this plant to meet the increasing demand for this modern, time-saving product. It's kennel ration mealtime for this pup and for many others, thanks to Quaker Oats Company, who processes and cans the product right here in Marion. To keep up with kennel ration production, this National Can Company plant, located right across the street, keeps a steady stream of cans going directly into the Quaker Oats plant via this conveyor. But let's look at still more of our diversified industries. Marion Brick Company, with 2 plants near Marion, produces 130 million bricks annually. While Pollock Steel Company answers construction demands with reinforcing steel. Two of Marion's manufacturers are major suppliers to the automotive industry. One is the Eaton Manufacturing Company's axle division, one of Marion's newest industries. The other is the B.F. Goodrich Industrial Products Company, producers of automotive hoses. The Fairfield Engineering Company specializes in materials handling equipment. Fairfield is equipped to design and manufacture conveyor units to meet the most demanding requirements of a variety of industries. Of prime importance to industry are the well-equipped foundry facilities to be found in Marion, as well as the specialized services of companies providing patterns, plating, and machine tool facilities. The modern Clark Metal Products Company is a prime example. Craftsmanship is still the byword at the Houghton Sulky Company. They are one of 3 companies in the world still producing racing sulkies. Still more diversification. Here's a modern malt spray manufactured by Burlew Manufacturing Company. And fertilizer from Marion Platt Light Fertilizer Company to make important farmlands produce bigger and better yields. Masonry work, Aero Expansion Bolt Company manufactures a complete line of bolts and is one of the world's largest suppliers. Baker Wood Preserving Company engages in creosote processing of power poles and also railroad ties for the roadbed of our country's vital rail system. Advertising and sales promotion services of 3 nationally recognized advertising agencies take these products to the marketplace. In addition to agency and graphic art services, Marion also offers commercial photography, direct mail, and many others. The combined buying power of our industrial and commercial working force approaches $100 million. This means that modern, convenient banking is a must. To meet these demands, Marion is served by 3 banks and 2 savings and loan associations. Modern electronic banking equipment has been employed to handle the large volume of banking business each day. With the assistance of these progressive banking institutions, homeownership has become a possibility for more than 66% of Marion residents. We offer all types of residential areas to suit each individual choice. Perhaps your choice is suburban. Perhaps you would prefer to live in the city in an ideal family neighborhood such as this. Whatever your choice, you'll find our clean, quiet residential areas the rule rather than the exception. You'll enjoy raising your family in Marion. This planned residential area has its own school and swimming pool with future plans for a park and shopping area. Providing the proper education for our future citizens is one of our greatest responsibilities. One of the finest educational facilities in the state of Ohio is our own Marion Harding High School. In addition to normal schooling, this modern high school also provides specialized educational programs. For example, homemakers of the future receive their early training in a well-equipped home economics department. Future printers can receive experience in this model print shop. For those interested, there are courses in woodworking. Also, courses in auto repair work. Students can get preliminary training for future jobs in one of our local industrial plants. Marion Catholic High School is another outstanding facility for secondary education of our youngsters. Advanced education is provided at our Marion branch of Ohio State University. This accent on youth has required the modernization of existing schools as well as the construction of new buildings. Our qualified educators permit our students to learn by doing. They learn the spirit of keen competition through intramural sports and scheduled athletic events. And they also learn to get along with each other. These students must take their place in society soon. It is our job now to teach them the responsibility of becoming good citizens. Marion has firmly believed that youth must be served with the finest in education, and Marion has followed through with this belief. Now let's examine some of the other factors that make Marion an ideal place in which to live, work, and raise a family. Our utilities are certainly in step with the times. At this pumping facility of the Marion Water Company, more than 3.5 million gallons of water are purified, filtered, and piped daily to homes and industry. Natural gas, too, is important to a growing community. Through the facilities of the Ohio Fuel Gas Company, we have natural gas for climate-conditioned homes and for cooking use. Efficient telephone service requires thorough planning. The General Telephone Company of Ohio must not only plan for Marion, its headquarters city, but also for thousands of exchanges throughout the state. Modern electronic equipment permits us to span the miles in moments. Ready electric power is required to keep a city on the go. The Ohio Edison Company continues to send electricity into new areas as our community expands. Communications is also important to a progressive community. Through the facilities of our radio station, WMRN, we not only keep local residents informed, but we send the story of our progress to surrounding areas. Warren G. Harding once sat in the editor's chair at the Marion Star. Format and style have changed, but the job is still the same, to report the news and to keep our citizens well informed. Both WMRN and the Marion Star have civic-minded attitudes and have contributed greatly in keeping Marion on the move. Our modern hotels and motels provide comfortable hospitality for tourists and convention guests. And their banquet facilities are capable of handling large industrial groups, service clubs, and social gatherings. Another facility for entertainment, exhibits, and meetings is the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. This is the Marion General Hospital, a modern medical facility and another sample of community progress. The advanced planning of this institution has provided Marion area residents with the finest medical service in order to keep the community healthy. Night and day qualified medical and surgical specialists and competent nurses are available to care for the sick, whether it be for routine medical attention or for emergencies. Marion is a religious community, too. No less than 60 churches of 26 denominations serve the spiritual needs of our residents. On duty 24 hours a day and ready to act when you need them are the unsung heroes of our community, our well-trained fire department, and our highly competent police force. The majority of our downtown business district has received a facelifting in recent years, and new stores have moved into our downtown section. Whatever the need, we're sure you'll find it in one of Marion's attractive retail and specialty shops. Recreation for young and old is an important part of any community, and Marion is certainly no exception. Avid golfers have the opportunity to challenge par on Marion's public and private golf courses. During the summer, our 4 swimming pools are generally overflowing with youngsters and oldsters alike. You'll find that bowling is another popular sport in Marion. The high school students' own nightclub, Club Co-Ed, is always well attended. Our YMCA has become an ideal place for the family to enjoy recreational activities together. The planned activities of the YMCA have been an important step in helping our community live, work, and make progress together. Credit for our progress is shared jointly by our city fathers, our interested citizens, and the Marion Chamber of Commerce and the coordinated activities of such committees as Civic Affairs, Manufacturing, Retail, and others. Marion is truly a city on the go. We're still building for the future, and we're modernizing our present buildings to keep our city attractive and to keep it up to date. We keep our city clean so that every visitor will carry away only the highest opinion of Marion. We're growing in suburban areas, too, with new shopping centers and new residential sections to accommodate our increasing population. Why have we made such an effort? Actually, we're looking toward the future. We want them to stay and raise their families in Marion. There really isn't an ending to this story. We're still planning and building, and each year additional progress is made to make sure that we can always say that Marion, Ohio is truly a city on the go.